Welcome to the Crispin podcast, the show where we talk about trending topics from people to lifestyle with your host, Crispin. We're thrilled to have you join us on this journey.
Hello guys, your boy Crispin repping here live for another beautiful episode of Crispin's podcast. How you guys doing? Of course, my name is Crispin, and of course, if you cannot watch me, you can always listen to me on Spotify and Apple Music, where you at. We are global. And today's episode, I have this beautiful goddess Black Barbie here, and she goes by the name
of Rosa.
And Rosa, welcome to Crispin's podcast.
Thank you.
Tell me about your first experience on my podcast. How was it for you?
We talked a lot, and it was fun, and I liked it.
Really?
Yes.
And what was the reaction? Were you natural about it? Like, were you?
Yeah.
For me personally, I think you were very comfortable, actually.
Yeah, I was very comfortable.
Oh, okay. So are you ready for today's episode?
I'm ready.
All right, we're going to be shooting right now. So listen, on today's episode of Crispin's podcast, okay, I have a question for you, actually. And the question is, to find the perfect person, okay? Do you think it is a myth or it is a reality?
I think everybody can find their person, but what you see in the movies is like, it's a fairy tale and always a happy ending. And I don't think in life there's always a happy ending. That's what I think.
Why? What do you mean?
Because it's life.
So you mean there's no true love?
There is. You can find it, but it will be difficult to find sometimes. Some people are lucky, some are not.
But at least there's love, right?
Yeah, there's love, of course. Yes.
Okay, that mean I kind of understand where you're coming from, though, because people are looking, people are searching, you know, and it looks like the dating game now is more like transactional. It's more beneficial. Like, what am I going to get from this relationship?
Yeah.
So people are not really going into it with their heart. They're going away with their hands. You know, what they can touch and grab it and leave.
Indeed.
It's crazy because what we see in the movies, like you said, they are just like depicting what we will or we are about to find or we might find. You understand? But then again, like you said, social media and real life is not really. It's not really reeling, you know. It's
no.
It's not telling, you know. Like something is wrong somewhere. And social media goals, like I say, like I told you earlier on, the couple goals, they make you look as if everything is so perfect, you know, and make you believe that so if I'm in a relationship, this is how my story is gonna be.
Yeah.
Instead of telling us that, you know, in a relationship, some of their struggles, their hardship, their trials, temptations, you know, depression, you know.
Yeah.
They don't talk about these things.
Indeed.
They just post the flashy, the social media life.
But social media is made for this to show people the good life, actually. That's why we go on social media, to distract ourselves from our life. That's what I think.
In a way, I understand also, but I also believe that, listen, the truth, people always have, like you said earlier on, then again, you're like, social media people are very fake. They do what they are not supposed to do. They pretend to be who they are not.
I never said people are fake.
No, you said, wait, okay, what did you say again? No, you said people are pretending.
Did I say that?
That's what you said.
It's not really pretending. They just want to show, like, the good stuff. Only the good stuff. But it's not like... but who wants to see that? People crying.
Listen, I want to see you cry. Tears.
The thing is, we are already crying in our lives, and then we go on social media and we want to see everybody cry. No.
Everybody's struggling. Haven't you seen it before? People cry on social media. You know what they do? They'll press the pause, they'll press it, clean their faces, and
I cannot do that.
They start crying again.
I cannot do that.
Well, I also believe that when you're in a situation, you can. I mean, it's not really something that I'm planning to do, actually, but I mean, we don't plan to cry on social media. Sometimes it's emotional. You're just caught in the middle, you understand? You just want to like bawl, you know, just like...
Yeah, then I understand that you are filming, and while you're filming, you get emotional and then you're crying. But just to pause and then cry again on command, I cannot.
People do it.
No, I cannot.
And they'll have to say, wait, do I look very good? Can I do it again? I don't like the video. Okay, press start. Let's go. I've seen it before on videos.
Really?
So my question is like, because sometimes you see the videos on TikTok, I'm like, that video is not just a video. You know, natural videos, okay, you cry and then like there's snot, everything that comes out. But this one looks like it has been edited. The crying has been edited, you know?
Yeah.
But do you believe in true love though?
Yeah, I do believe in true love.
Do you believe it exists?
Of course, yes.
Then why are people not finding it then?
People are finding it.
You think so?
Yeah. Some
This
are lucky,
generation?
some... Yeah.
Because this our generation, this millennials, I think people are just looking for what they can grab and go away. Because
I don't think the millennials are the problem. I think it's the... Hey. No, I take it back.
the Gen Z.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Gen Z, right?
I turned it around. No,
Yeah.
it's a millennial. Yeah. There's a problem, indeed.
Yeah, because like I said, people like Instagram, for instance. I mean, no shade to Instagram. But Instagram is I think you even affirm to this. You don't find real love on Instagram. Instagram is, for me, it used to be. Right now, Hinge is the ish. Actually, I'm not on Hinge.
But Instagram is not a dating app.
They don't. Hey, sorry, Tinder.
Tinder. Okay,
But I'm talking about like Instagram as in people looking very sophisticated, very what's the word? Aesthetic, pleasing. People don't find anything on Instagram.
No.
So Instagram is just for chatting. But I know people who fell in love. I mean, actually, I actually have a relationship on Instagram. Actually, I found someone on Instagram. Yeah, I mean, she found me on Instagram actually. So it was nice.
Wow.
That was 2 years ago. But let's just jump into Tinder. How about Tinder dating?
Yeah.
Tinder.
Tinder.
Do you think people will find love on Tinder?
I think people can find love on Tinder, but me personally, no.
Like you don't believe in online dating, like there's no chance you find love on Tinder.
There's always a chance.
Okay.
But me, I'm not going back on Tinder. That's the thing. I'm not
You are
going
done
back.
with online dating, right?
I'm done.
Catfishing.
I'm done, and I've had like experiences on Tinder, and it didn't go well. So it's a no for me. But if you find love on Tinder, that's a good thing. People do find love on Tinder. It exists, but
I know, right?
maybe it's not for me.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Like everybody says, I'm single, I'm single, I'm single. But you find somebody else and then you don't know what you do with the person. You're like, oh, she's too short. He's too tall. He's too this. He's too that. I'm like, at this point in life, I think God should just give us the clay. Then we'll just mold our own human beings. Make the nose long like who? Amber Rose. Make them tall like LeBron Jones. Make them with big boobs like Black China.
Yeah.
And body like Kim Kardashian. Because that's the only way. Because the way I think at this point God is actually tired. We're like, oh my people, what can I do to please you people? Because every human being I give you on this earth, you don't like this human being. What can I do to these people?
I think for every person there is the right person for them.
But do you believe in looks and types? I mean, is it okay to have types and looks?
Yes.
You think so?
Yes.
But
I have my type, so
I understand that. But don't you also think that, of course, I know what you're trying to say, but of course, I'm not saying that you should have you should have an expectation. I don't have types, but I have an expectation. Actually, expectation is actually types, actually. It's actually types because I know what I don't like and what I like and what I can work around with. I am open for other options. Even though I want a certain kind of body type, I mean, people type, I still believe that, I was telling you earlier on, it's not always about beauty, It's always about
the brains,
the smartness, you understand?
Yeah.
Because beauty, we can always, these days, beauty is in the store, Can I just go to the store and then just get something and, just like, Do you think that people, sharing their private moment with their couples, like sharing, on couples goals on YouTube or on social media, do you think it's something good to do?
I think for the younger people, maybe it's a good thing, but you should follow like people that are showing the positive stuff, but also the negative stuff, that things are really going, that you will go into, how do I say it? Show everything.
You understand?
If you want
the
to
good
show,
and the bad, right?
Yeah, if you want to show everything,
It's crazy. Yeah, it happens because I believe that, I have no problem with people showing their couple goals on social media. I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
However, like we said earlier on, they should also show the negative side because I'm sitting here and I'm watching them thinking that everything is okay. Oh, they look very perfect. They have a perfect life, perfect couple goals and everything. However, after 4 or 5 years later, they come and oh, we're not happy. We're having like a bad time, crazy relationships. So me sitting here, I'm thinking that everything is perfect in their lives.
Yeah.
So I was lied to. Actually, I
see.
And now right now I am disappointed. So if you want to share everything, like you said.
Indeed. And
do you also believe in like finding love in other like countries, not in Belgium, like maybe locally, internationally, because it's a myth actually. Because people believe that. I believe you can find love anywhere in the world.
You can find anywhere, but me personally, I don't do long distance relationships.
Why?
Because I need to see my man every week. so it's not possible for me.
So you can do long distance?
No, I cannot.
Well, myself, that I'm just asking this silly question actually.
And trust. There's also another thing, trust.
So trust is the reason why
you really have to trust the other person.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, listen, the person can be right under your nostrils, you understand, and they can still cheat.
Indeed.
So it's not even about long distance, actually.
Yeah, but still, I have to see my man every week.
Every week.
Yeah.
But like I said, if we have all these options in the world, okay, online dating, in-person dating, and we are still looking, why are we still? Do you also believe that people are very lazy when it comes to relationship?
Yeah.
People are very lazy. I always say that people are very lazy.
Yeah.
They don't want to put in too much work, and they just go with the surface. Therefore, you see what you get because you are looking for the aesthetics, right? Okay, here we are. I present to you. What else?
Then I think you should stay single.
Single?
Yeah. I mean, for the people that are lazy, because being in a relationship, a marriage even, is a lot of work. It's not always about love.
Communication.
Communication, about other stuff, compromising, and you have to work on a relationship. You cannot just sit there and do nothing. That's not possible.
Hey, people are like, oh, she said she would do this, he said he would do this, and it never come to pass. Because, okay, I said I'm going to do something. Like you said earlier on, like, people who don't keep up with their words. You understand that? But why don't you also be the initiator? Because if I'm saying I'm going to do something for you and I don't do it, why don't you just start? Communication, then again. You understand? And I think people are expecting too much in a relationship. They expect too much. At this point in my life, me, Crispin, as I sit here right now talking to you, like this camera right now, I'm at the point in my life I do not expect too much actually. I go with the flow. If I have to be with you for 10 years, 20, 200 years, so be it. If it's only 24 hours, so be it. I don't have any expectation in a relationship anymore.
But you should.
No, I have an expectation, but I'm not like, hey, I'm going with the flow. Let me just say I'm going with the flow. If it happens, I will grab it. Because the thing is, the more you expect, the more you get disappointed.
True.
You understand? So go with like, oh, wow. I want a wow factor. You understand? So yes, I think people have this preconceived notion that I want it to look like this. I want it to look like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then when they go inside, it's not glittering.
Yeah.
And they go like, oh, you lied to me. I didn't lie to you. I just didn't show you that side.
But then you should show it. That's the thing.
That's
people don't want to show it. That's also the problem. You don't want to show.
Like you said earlier, who wants to post video that people are crying with tears and like the bad days? Nobody wants to post that side of them. We understand. So it's sometimes very difficult for people to, because then again, people judge you.
But when you're talking to someone, it's not everybody. It's the person you're talking to. You're in the talking stage or dating stage. So you're getting to know the person. It's not for everybody to see. So it's between you two. So it has nothing to do with social media, this thing. No. So you have to show your true self to the other person.
In the beginning.
Yeah, in the beginning
before the social media, right? Because eventually we are talking about people that bring it to the social media platform. Because they start in privately, like you said. Then they move. There's just girl on TikTok called, what's her name? Like Nara Smith.
Yeah.
They make it look, I mean, no offense, I'm not saying it's fake or something, but sometimes I feel like you people make it look like you guys don't even have a fault.
Yeah.
But for all you know, if the camera goes off, hey,
you don't know what's happening.
You understand? So like everybody makes it look like you can also do it. So for me, I believe the love game, like I wouldn't say dating, but the love game or maybe the love industry. I don't know if there's something called love industry. Everybody has their own niche, and whatever works for me might not work for you.
Yeah, it's true.
And whatever works for you might not work for me. There's no book, there's no manual of who and how you should fall in love. Everybody just do what they can do and just go with open mind, open heart, and
but not too open.
What? Sorry?
Not too open.
Not too open.
You said open mind. Okay, open mind. Okay.
Okay.
You see what you
you
get, but I mean, sometimes it's like a surprise, So
exactly. Exactly.
You should be careful.
Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. And before we go, can you tell us about yourself? Like, what do you do and all that?
Of course.
So that my people can listen to who Rosa is actually. Now, sell yourself. It's your time to shine.
Thank you.
So,
well, my name is Rosa. I do a lot of stuff actually. So I work half-time in an office, but I'm also a beautician.
oh,
So I do lash extensions and I sell wigs online, and I also have a business with my sister called
Okay.
Nova Closet, and it's actually like we women, even men, we have a lot of clothes, you know, and we don't wear it. So the idea was to give a second life actually to those clothing, you know.
okay.
So yeah, that was the idea. So
Is it more like a personal shopper, like you styling?
Actually, we opened a pop-up shop a month ago, and it went well. Now we are selling online, but the thing is, it's like every season we want to do a pop-up shop. So we did summer, then it will be autumn, and then winter, you know. So we want to do it every season actually.
Wow,
So, yeah.
wow, that's nice. And do you have any social media handles that we can give it out to?
Of course.
Yeah, give
So
us social media
my
handles.
private social media handles is Rosa Negra. I'm sure you'll put it down somewhere. Rosa Negra. And for the beauty stuff, it's Onyx Beauty. So I sell wigs. I have my own wig right now.
Wow.
This is sold out. I'm
Eish.
sorry. It's called Savannah, but I have different wigs. So if
That's
you're
nice.
interested, you can buy.
Yeah. Okay, so for the first time, I want you to sign out on my podcast. What should people expect from Crispin's podcast? Tell people.
If they watch your podcast, I know they will laugh a lot. It's a lot of fun. They will also learn a lot, especially like the younger people. Especially the younger people, if they watch your podcast, and they really want to go as maybe in the dating life, they will always learn something.
I'm
And I
blushing.
will come.
I'm blushing. I'm blushing. Thank you so much from Crispin's podcast.
You're welcome.
And I hope to see you again.
Of course.
All right,
You see
guys.
me.
It was Rosa, the Black Barbie, you know, and of course, Crispin.
Thank
And we
you.
just had a wonderful chit chat, you know. So subscribe to my channel, go on Spotify and Apple Music. Of course, we're on everywhere. We're global. If you cannot watch, you can listen to us, right?
Yes, of
Apple
course.
Music and Spotify, we're all over the place. So subscribe and of course follow. And of course, I'm here. If you have any questions, just in fact, send me all the details on your comment section. I'm gonna be answering you guys. Okay, so stay tuned. I love you guys. Until the next episode of Crispin's podcast, we sign out. We are out of here. Bye. All.
Thank you for tuning into this episode of the Crispin Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe on Apple Music and Spotify, leave a review, and share it with your friends and family. Your support means the world to us. See you next time.